All right, welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom here on AwesomeStreaming.com. We have a movie review, the Eternals movie. I went tonight with a friend and I saw it on the Ultra Screen at Marcus Cinema in Orland Park, Illinois. It's like their version of IMAX. And is it worth it? Yeah, it's pretty good. A lot of people aren't going to get it, but if you're a fan of the comics, you're going to love, especially. I know you're going to say this is all, gosh, the last two scenes in the movie, the post credit scenes are great, but this is a good movie with a twist. Now, get out of this video if you don't want to hear the spoilers because I don't want to ruin it for you. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds. Get out of this video if you don't want to hear the spoilers. Okay, so basically what they're saying is the Celestials created the universe. And they created these things called the deviants. And they were supposed to be apex predators that got out of hand and started killing too much stuff. So they created the Eternals to keep them at bay, to fight the deviants. So they send them to Earth, but they lied to the Eternals. It turns out that they've seeded the galaxy with other Celestials, and one of them is in the Earth. And what happens is basically the Eternals are being used by the Celestials to raise humanity up, make us intelligent, and then what happens is a Celestial is going to be born from the earth and he's going to destroy the world and he's going to take all of our known knowledge and stuff. So basically he's like going to suck all the intelligence from humanity. And what happens is the Eternals end up splitting up over this. Like half of them don't want to stop it and half of them do. And the biggest shocker is Ikaris is the bad guy in this. And he ends up committing suicide at the end of the movie when the other ones stop him from destroying the Earth. Or letting that deviant be born and it would stop the Earth. So this is a movie that you really, really got to think about when you see it. It's not just a cut and paste job. And does it deserve all this bad flack, you know? The gay thing with the face toast, he's married to another man. I mean, it didn't bother me, you know, and I'm like, oh, whatever, you know. And the acting is really, really good in this. So, but I could see where this movie, a lot of people aren't going to get it, and possibly a lot of aren't going to understand it, and they're going to write it off as, oh, this sucks. But it's pretty good. And I want to see what happens after this because they said that, oh, they're not going to make sequels to this. But I could see this being continued in the Guardians of the Galaxy or another star-based movie. So they're setting up their cosmic playground of people. And there's also a link to the past in this too. So it's good. And like I said, you got to see those last two scenes. Especially if you're a fan of 90s Marvel comic books, you'll jump out of your seat when you see this stuff. Everybody have a good day.